In crisis situations, every person reacts differently in dealing with it, and there can be other circumstances in the mix. And in this video, Melissa tells us about a life-changing decision that was thrust upon her when she was really in a vulnerable situation. The decision-making process under those conditions was altered by the events, and then it was damage control. Thanks for being with us.
At the time when this happened, there was a time and a place where it happened. Were you in a space where you were particularly vulnerable, or was it something that you could have picked up if you had been more sure of yourself and more clear of your own direction? Was there a circumstance which clouded your judgment?
Yes. First of all, I signed some papers for this decision for our life based on the lie that my husband had given me when my waters had broken with my second child. I actually ended up having postnatal depression, and actually I'm thinking now that it wasn't just it was everything else. It was the environment that I was living in that actually you know, what I was having to deal with that possibly caused some of that depression. So I had this tiny baby who really wasn't an easy baby and didn't sleep, and was having to deal with this life-changing decision as well.
So it was significant then.
Yes.
What did you do directly after that, once you realized you were in the situation? What was your coping mechanism to go forward? Because obviously you were still trying to repair it at that point.
I relied heavily, I think, on the Lord.
Yeah.
To give me the strength. You know, I worked silly hours from 5 a.m. to 11 p.m. I looked after 2 children. I tried to run and create this business and make it all work.
So you tried to actually do it yourself?
Yeah, I suppose. And I suppose, yeah, I did. I took the lead. I did a professional situation, I suppose, and put an accountant hat on and just went for it.
Okay.
So we can see that Melissa had a professional accountant's hat to put on in order to deal with the lie that had influenced her decisions. But what about the people who are in this situation but don't have another hat to put on? Melissa was vulnerable, and others may even be more so. Next week, Judy puts me on the hot spot to see if, when wrong, I'll admit it. Please pray for emergency prayers for me. God bless and bye for now.